QuickBooks has many methods for tracking what your customers owe you. Anytime you enter an invoice or a payment from a customer, QuickBooks alters the accounts receivable balance for that customer. You can observe the accounts receivable balance for your entire company by clicking Accounting to open the chart of accounts. In the Assets section of the chart of accounts, you have an account named Accounts Receivable, and this balance right here represents the total amount of money that is owed to you by your customers. This balance is useful, but you normally want to see a customer-by-customer breakdown of the balance. To get that, click Sales and then Customers. Right up here at the top of the screen, QuickBooks tells us that we have open invoices in the amount of the accounts receivable balance. But if we click on that amount and then scroll down, we can then see which customers owe us money. And if you added up all of these open balances together, you would get to this total amount. This list is good if you need to see at a glance who owes you money and how much, but it doesn't give you any aging information. To get that, go to the Report Center, and there are two reports that you can use to see the aging information for your customers' invoices. They're both on the Who Owes You section of the Report Center, and the first is the Accounts Receivable Aging Summary Report. This report shows you who owes you money, and it also shows you how much of their balance is current, so not overdue, as well as aging information for 1 to 30 days overdue, 31 to 60 days overdue, and so on. There's also a total for each customer over on the far right, and a total for aging period down at the very bottom. If you need to zoom into any one of these numbers to see the actual invoices themselves, simply click on them, and here you can see the individual invoices. Another report that's useful for tracking who owes you money and whether or not they're overdue is the Accounts Receivable Aging Detail Report. This report gives you largely the same information, but instead of being grouped by customer, it's instead grouped by aging period. So here you can see all of the invoices that are between 31 and 60 days overdue, as well as a total amount for those invoices. And then all the invoices that are 1 to 30 days past due, and a subtotal for those invoices, and then the invoices that are current. Use all of these various methods to determine what your customers owe you and whether or not they're overdue on their invoices.